It's Carla with the K time.
Winter Solstice Hang at Camp Reinberg in Palatine, Illinois on December 21st, 2024. So that's where we pull in. You can see busy cars there. That's the street. Hopefully we won't. Hey Bert, that's my car. And then we go in here to check in. I didn't realize that we actually get a bundle of wood. There's only 5 pieces in the bundle, but we get that. We check in right here. And then I found the rest of the gang hanging out in here. We just set up my one tigress over my turtle bug stand, and everybody was in here hanging out. And so this whole place is available to us to hang out until 10 p.m. So nice heated little place, and of course we're hammock campers, so we just started playing. So I gotta move that outside next. How cool is this, huh? Nice. And just for orientation's sake, that's the bathroom. I heard they're heated. I don't know if you can see, but that's where we're camping, right over there. That's next. I am taken aback that this toilet house is heated. So, wow, you get cold, you could actually come in here and warm up. And I mean, they haven't turned water off. Yeah, water's... Okay, I was not expecting to have flush toilets, much less heated. I guess that makes sense, you'd have to, but wow, that's amazing. So, continuation of the intro video just to show you around. I'm gonna reorientate you. So that's the building we're hanging out in. Those are the bathrooms. I don't know if you can read bathrooms right there. You walk down this short little path right here, and I mean there's trails that you can go walk on, but this, I'm gonna set up my hammock and stand here. This kind of starts this string of campsites, these tent sites that go all along there. And then if you can see the rows of cabins, we clearly are the only ones here, which is really, really nice. But I gotta go and get everything set up so I can do it in daylight. I'd rather set up new stuff in daylight. I did a really poor job of getting this up. So I did have that really straight at one point, but then when I put pressure here to put a stake, the whole thing fell over. So then when I put it back up, then my fingers were cold, and by the time I was trying to get tent stakes in, and I was just like, I don't care. I don't care if it looks pretty. So, like, gotta, it's not pretty. I didn't even really like stake out the other side because with the, what do you call that? The snow, not snow beak, whatever it is. Because I'm like, well, we're only going to get wind from the one side. So I'm not even going to stake out this side because I really freaking don't care. But I think it's pretty spacious in here, and I really just need it to cut out the wind tonight. So I think that's going to work really well. I think that's going to be awesome. And I can't wait to get a tour of the big brother that goes on the hive, because check that out. And he's got his stove in there and everything. So I can't wait to get a tour of that one. Our wonderful host made us pizza for dinner. And then we enjoyed a nice bonfire. It got down to about 10 degrees on Saturday night. And then condensation morning. Holy cramoly, Batman. I mean, this, the whole thing was just iced over the whole stand. I could not get the parts apart. So I carried that whole stand up to the lodge to let it, like, warm up. Everything, just everywhere was condensation city. I don't see how you use this without a stove. But what a beautiful morning. And I slept so warm with my 220-degree underquilts. I was hot. I had just the 120-degree top quilt, but I mean, I was hot. I was so cozy. And so I went to check out Jen's because she's got the turtle bug stand, but she didn't have the one Tigris that went all the way down to the ground. She's just got a normal tarp. Minimum condensation. So I just think if you're going to use that one Tigris or one Tigris, you've got to use a stove. And here was my cotter pin that wasn't pushed in all the way, which is why the tarp extension didn't go up. These stakes bent. I don't think much of the stakes that come with the tarp, but the color's nice. We headed inside since it was warm, and Jen made us breakfast, a great, wonderful protein-packed breakfast that was just yummy. We played another round of Would You Rather, one of my favorite camping games. And here we are. We had one person who left Friday, and
Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.